In this video, I want to talk to you about moving with the times so that you don't get left behind. So, almost everybody, they kind of get comfortable where they are in business, in life, in whatever else, and they fear change. They're kind of stuck in the little thing that they're in, and they're scared to move on and scared to evolve. In business, if your mindset is like that, you're gonna suffer like severely. So what sparks this conversation is back from a video I done a little while ago, is where some dude says he doesn't like eBay because it puts the small man out of business, the small, like a local shop, it puts them out of business, and he's saying it's not fair. So first of all, I mean, who decides what's fair? I mean, the world's not fair really, and who decides what's fair? So obviously this dude doesn't want to see the local shop go out of business, so he kind of feels a duty to help the local shop, and that's cool. That's a nice gesture to want to do that, to want to help somebody. That's a nice thing to do, obviously. But if I want to set up my own eBay store, I'm not gonna not do it just because I might harm somebody else's business locally, because you have to move with the times. If you're scared to move with the times, you're going to get left behind. So, and also by me setting up an eBay shop and other people setting up eBay shops, you're helping hundreds and hundreds of people get better deals. You're giving people convenience. They can buy stuff without having to go down the road. They haven't got to go to a shop. They haven't got to park up. They haven't got to deal with all the hustle and bustle. And it's convenience. And a lot of the time they get it cheaper. So you're helping hundreds and hundreds of people. So it's kind of up to you who you want to help. I mean, this dude that wants to help his local shop, that's nice, obviously kind of him. But you can't judge others for wanting to help a different group of people. And, you know, if you think it's fair or not, if you don't move with the times, you're just going to get left behind. That's just how it is. I mean, that local shop, what they should do is see where the market's going and say, right, it's the internet sales which is going, e-commerce is what's taking off now. Every month, consistently, all e-commerce sales across the whole entire internet, eBay, Shopify, Amazon, people with their own websites, internet sales are up and up and up every single month. And high street sales, local shops, the sales are going down and down and down and down. And as a business owner, you need to see that trend. You need to sort of be aware of what's happening. You've got to be aware of your surroundings, and you have to adapt. And when new things come out, you have to kind of take them on board in order not to be left behind. And if anything, if you already have a shop, if you have a local shop, now you have the whole world you can sell to. Before you only had your local community, now you have the whole entire world that you can sell to. And if you let this opportunity slip and you don't move with the times, then you have to look at yourself and you have to blame yourself. It's no different in any other business. Any business out there, you get left behind. You don't take on new things. You don't look at the current trends, and you sort of get stuck in your ways. You get left behind. So you have to embrace evolution. Evolution is the survival of the fittest. In nature, in business, in everything. It's survival of the fittest. So if you keep getting stuck in the past and you're not taking on new ideas and new ways of doing things that can be advantage to your business, then you've got nobody else to blame other than yourself. You've already got a massive advantage. If you already have a shop, you already have that big advantage. You're already in business. You already have inventory. You already have stock. All you have to do is chuck it on the internet. Well, you know, it's a lot more to it than that. But you know, you're already at a big advantage. You already have a business up and running. If you're starting from scratch, you're starting from zero, often with no money. So the same with like Windows. You know, if you go right back to the first Windows version on computers, we're on like Windows 10 now. When it went from Windows, whatever it was called, to the new Windows, everybody was complaining. Then it goes to the next Windows, everybody's complaining. When it went to Windows XP, everybody was complaining. But once someone gets used to the new system, then they wouldn't want to go back. They like the system they're on. And then a new system comes out, and then they're complaining again, I don't like the new one. Until they get used to that one, and suddenly they like it, and now they wouldn't want to go back, and the cycle continues. But that's kind of like Windows, kind of Microsoft forcing you into this new way. And gradually you kind of take it on. When you're in business, you have no one kind of pushing you forward. You have to take it upon yourself. You can't complain and think, I should be like this, I should be like that. I mean, you either embrace evolution or you don't. If you don't embrace evolution, then you shouldn't even be using smartphones. You shouldn't even be using computers. You should not be living in a house. You shouldn't be using electricity. You shouldn't be using modern stores like supermarkets, convenience stores. You should not be using those because they're only there as a result of evolution. And evolution doesn't just start here and then stop. It's a continual thing. It keeps going and going and going. And you either have to embrace it or you don't, you go against it. And if you want to go against it, then you have to go and live in a cave. Because everything started, even that's as a result of evolution. Before humans, we was apes or whatever it was. Everything is always evolving. And you can't get stuck in whatever you are because I know I keep repeating myself, but you're gonna get left behind. If you do yesterday's technology, you're not going to get today's results. If you want to prosper, if you want to do well for yourself, you have to stay ahead of the curve and you've got to move with it. And, if you agree with me or not, that's up to you. But the choice is yours. You can either stick in the past, reminisce in the past, and you can get left behind and stay broke, or you can move with the times and you can prosper. And the choice is yours. The choice is yours. I, for one, I want to prosper. I want to do well in life. And the better you do in business, the more people you're helping. The more items I can sell on eBay, the more people I'm helping, the more people I'm serving. The more YouTube videos I can make, the more people I'm giving entertainment. So, always look at yourself, always look to try and improve yourself, but at the same time, you want to help others as well. And it's up to you who you decide you want to help. You can't help everybody, but, it's good to help people. You just have to kind of decide who. Not one person can't help the entire world. You have to kind of choose a group of people that you want to help. And at the same time, help yourself too. So the choice is yours. Choice is absolutely yours. You're entitled to your opinion, but never feel guilty about moving ahead. It's just evolution. Simple nature. Same in nature. Survival of the fittest. Those that stay behind, they die out. Those that evolve and move along, they prosper. Choice is yours. Hope you liked the video. Browse the channel for some of these other videos, and I'll see you in another video in a minute.